Hey everybody, this is an impromptu, non-edited video. I just want to talk to you for a minute. I want to say cheers. Cheers to my good friend Majora T. Because he has surpassed 500 subscribers. And I know to a lot of people that's not a big deal. 500 is nothing to, certain YouTubers and channels. They can just rack up subscribers. But in the line of YouTube creation that Teddy and I and Spencer and a lot of other people from this community do, 500 is a big milestone. I've never reached 500. Across the multiple channels I've worked with, be it here, Frickin' Frack, now on the Button Mappers, 500 is a big goal. So cheers, Teddy. Drinking a Kentucky bourbon barrel coffee stout for if you want your coffee and your... Oh, I forgot, this isn't a twist off. Hold on. I think I have an opener right here somewhere. This is awkward. In the meantime, while I look for my bottle opener that I definitely have, I have one in the kitchen, but I don't feel like getting up. There it is. I knew I just got a bottle opener. While I open this bottle, I want to talk to you. There's a flashlight on this. What the hell? I want to talk to you guys about Teddy. My good friend Teddy. We have been doing stuff together, creation. If you watch this channel, you're probably very aware of who Teddy is, because he's appeared in this channel multiple times. In fact, when I first started this channel, I started it working with Teddy. And at the time, we had known each other for a little bit over, due to the Classic Game Room forums and stuff, and just, watching each other's videos and stuff. But at the time, we didn't, we weren't really, what you would call friends. We were just, kind of acquaintances. And whenever I started TurboZone, because I was doing stuff on Frickin' Frack for a while, when I started TurboZone, I contacted Teddy. I saw that he was doing great videos over at his channel. Contacted him and had him, asked him if he would like to work with me on TurboZone, and he did. And we did TurboZone together for a bit, and I was very grateful for that. I finally got my bottle over there, so I can crack open my fucking bottle. So, cheers, Teddy. Ooh, that's stout. That's good though. Woo! Knocked the wind out of you. I have a lot of good memories with Teddy. Just a lot of really fun memories with my good friend Teddy. When we first started working together, like I said, it was whenever I created TurboZone. We started working together then, and I have a lot of fond memories of doing those videos. Back then, we didn't really have a good setup. I was using like a Rock Band microphone. It was awful. But I remember we had a lot of fun just communicating in general. We had a bunch of nights. At the time, I was going through a rough period. I was in a relationship that was crumbling. I was not living in Kentucky at the time. I had no friends or family around me. And Teddy was my friend during that time period. I remember, even if we weren't just working on early TurboZone videos, we would get on and talk and whatever, and we were cracking up back then about the same type of stuff we crack up about now. I remember he was reading me a bunch of games that he got in a lot of Sega Genesis games. He was going through the box, and he was listing them, and for some reason, I don't know if it was just late at night, if we had too much to drink, like what was going on, but for some reason, he read Pink Goes to Hollywood. Pink Panther Goes to Hollywood. Just Pink Goes to Hollywood. And for some reason, we fucking lost it. And for a while there, that was an inside joke that we had, was Pink Goes to Hollywood. And it's just like, that was really early on in our friendship, and it kind of set the status quo. We've always had this this unspoken dialogue when it comes to humor. Even, we've other stuff. I think there was one time, this is years later, one time down the road, we were working on a Mario versus Sonic like rap or something, and we couldn't think of lyrics. And I think Spencer was here for this too. We couldn't think of lyrics, and I forgot who typed it out, but somebody just typed out "Tails is a boy," and for some reason that one also got us. And "Tails is a boy" is something you might hear as reference on butt mappers a lot and stuff. Like Tails is a boy is also an inside joke with us, and it's just, I have really fond memories of doing early TurboZone videos with Teddy. Little did I know that's exactly what, well, not exactly, but that's kind of what we would go on to do with butt mappers, is that kind of stuff. We did more discussion type videos on TurboZone early on, comparable to what the butt mappers would be. And then Teddy eventually wanted to go focus on his channel, and I was cool with it. So he went and focused on his channel. I continued TurboZone on my own, and from there we still collabed. We still came back and did stuff together on TurboZone. But at some point along the way, not only was it just me and Teddy, at some point along the way, it was me, Teddy, and Spencer. Spencer hopped in, and we did stuff on TurboZone for a little bit. We like read lists of like whatever websites, top 100 Genesis games or something, or something like that. Or we talked about like Mario 64 and stuff like that. And that was like the start of that trio of me, Teddy, Spencer. And again, circles back around to the button mappers, how this stuff works out in the end. And I have fond memories of me and Teddy. We used to play some games online together with the PS4, and one of them that was always my favorite was, we didn't really play online together, but we played Geometry Wars 3, or whatever it's called. Yeah, Geometry Wars 3 Evolved, I think is the name. And it's a really fun twin-stick shooter, and I remember I remember that we would try to beat each other's score, because it'll show you like what your friend's score was on that game. So I remember that I would come home from work and I would pop that game in, and I had seen that Teddy had overtaken one of my scores on one of the levels, and I would try my best to beat him. And that's what we did on there for a little bit. We also did like share play. We used to play and talk online on the PS4 all the time. That's how we communicated for a while. It was just on the PS4. We'd get on and bullshit and stuff. We used to do live streams together and stuff. And at this point, this was like, I don't know, right? This is like 2016, 2017, and we both were focusing really hard on our separate channels. Teddy was doing Majora T. I think he did change it to Your Sworn Brother for a little bit, then back to Majora T. But then, and then I was doing TurboZone, and we still did collabs and stuff. But we weren't working together as much as we used to. But we still communicated. We still talked about, what was happening. He used to fucking harp on me about Hey Pikmin, because I still don't own a Hey Pikmin. I don't want to own that game. And, we'd send each other stuff. I sent him a Saturn. He sent me some games. He helped me complete my my Rareware 64 collection of all the Rareware games by sending me Jet Force, Gemini, and stuff. We sent packages back and forth, and that's the first time I really had a friend like that. That I made off of not only YouTube, but I also met him on the forums for Classic Gamer. It's the first time I really had a friend like that. Like I worked with other YouTubers before. I still continue to work with other YouTubers and stuff. But Teddy quickly became more than just an acquaintance for me. He became a good friend. He became a really good friend. and we're still really good friends. I mean, he came to Kentucky for a day last year, and we met up for the first time, which is really cool. And like I said, now we do the button mappers. Like, that was born from our drive to be creative and try to create something, and the button mappers was the end product, which Spencer joined. So now it's back to that trio again. And I don't know. I'm really proud. I'm really proud of Teddy to make it up to 500. Maybe one day I'll make it to 500. Probably not. Teddy's more consistent than Turbo Zone is. Turbo Zone is just whatever the hell I throw up onto the channel. But Teddy, he does good work. I really enjoy his videos he does now. His Majora T Speaks videos are really creative. We've got a great community that he interacts with. He's really devoted to the best possible content on his channel. Teddy, buddy, keep up the good work. Oof, that's stout. And I can't wait to work on more projects with Teddy for the foreseeable future.